Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and this is going to be a special episode of Terraria. It's going to be a building episode. It's not going to be part of the main show, I guess. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys where I'm going to be building the engine room, and wanted to give you a couple ideas for your own builds in the future. So what I did is I decided to pick this area right here, right next to my crafting area. The reason I did this is because most of my materials are going to be coming from these statues, so I might as well just have somewhere to put them right away, you know? So we're going to do that, and I'm just going to dig this out, and I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm doing it, that way you guys have an idea. What I've done over here, this is going to be the second entrance to everything, but what I have planned for this area is I'm going to do, okay, give you a little taste there. Boom. Boom. I'm going to put like brick walls coming in and out there, mainly because bricks are really great for preventing contamination spread, and especially when it comes to hard mode, contamination becomes something you don't control anymore. I have currently sunflowers over the corruption areas, or next to the corruption areas, to try and prevent it from spreading. Other things that help prevent spreading are snow. The jungle doesn't really spread. However, that doesn't mean your jungle can't get corrupted or transformed in hard mode. But naturally, it just doesn't grow through there. Those are the two biomes that once they're already contaminated, they can grow, but only through like for the snow, can only contaminate through the ice. So if your ice is blocked off, then it doesn't do anything. Anyhow, so yeah, you want to have, if you have a 5 gap width between one piece of land and the next piece of land, you won't get the contamination spread. So one thing that's always a good idea for, especially for people who are playing new and kind of trying to get ideas from what I'm doing here, definitely consider adding out a 5 block gap around your home. And I'll probably be doing that here, obviously off camera. That's not something we're going to be doing in the build here. But I just wanted to get some ideas going. And then the brick is also amazing at stopping contamination spread. It can't go through it. It needs to go through something natural like ice or dirt or stone. Stone is probably the best conductor. But if it's brick, it won't do anything. So yeah, we're just gonna build this here. Kind of got most of my ideas out already, so this is gonna be a weird episode. It's obviously gonna be shorter than a normal Terraria episode because it's just me building, and I don't know how many people are interested in building. I have had some personal comments that building is boring, so we're gonna not do this too much. However, if you are interested in what I'm building and how I'm building it, and you want to see a video on it, put something in the comments. Let me know. I know comments have been kind of quiet, and I know that's because I'm fairly new to this whole thing, and that's fine. I get that. But if you guys want to see some real change on this channel, you know, let me know. Give me some feedback. So we're gonna continue down. I'm gonna make this area. For now, I'm probably gonna go to the bottom where the treasure room is. So I'll have a door there, and then I'll have the door here. That way I can just grab and go, or grab and stash, whichever I need to do. And yeah, at the current moment, I am not planning on finishing this series after the Wall of Flesh. I figure once we beat him, there's really no reason to continue because, you know, you're not going to get better armor for throwing classes that just don't exist in hard mode. So I figured I would stop there. However, if you guys want me to continue the series, I will. But again, that's something I need to hear back from you guys on, because I'm not going to do it if nobody wants to hear it. Just because, you know, what's the point of me making a video if you don't want to watch it? I want to make entertaining content for people, and I want you guys to have a good time while you're on my channel. watching all this stuff. And I'm really impressed with the meteor hammocks. How it's not like ripping through stuff. I mean, it's going at a good clip, but hard mode hammers put this thing to shame. But that's okay. This is definitely putting everything else to shame before it. And I did find this out. I'll probably mention this in the next episode too. Actual episode of the series, but this doesn't give off a burning damage like I thought it did. Kind of sad about that. I really wanted this to be something cool. But yeah, we'll keep doing this here. The whole purpose, like I said, this is going to be my engine room. So this is where I'm going to put all my statues. This is where I'm going to be spawning enemies into lava pits so that they die and I get their loot. It's a very simple, very effective way. I'll only be able to do it for statues that spawn, so if I really want to get creatures that, if I really want the items from creatures that exist in the world, that require building some farms, and again, that's something I can do on a later date if that's something you really want. Oh, hey! And while we're doing this, Sugar the Party Girl arrived. That's awesome. She takes forever to show up. She has like the lowest spawn chance out of any of the NPCs. So when she dies because you get invaded, it's a bad time. You just don't have a good time when the party girl dies. Makes sense, right? Anyways, I think what I'm also going to do over here while I'm heading this way is I kind of got like a nice little sand quarry right there. So if I ever need to make glass or anything like that, I think I'm going to go ahead and make like a doorway here, and then I can just come down here, grab sand, and go. So let's start planning this out. Getting dark, and my shadow orb is doing its job. Still giving me some light. Boom. Okay. So this isn't going to be a super long episode. This is only going to be like a 10-minute episode or so. Completely unedited for your viewing pleasure. Yeah. There we go. Good jump up here. I'm just going to turn all my stone into brick, because I got a feeling I'm going to be using it. Oh, I have more down there. I didn't even realize it. Gimme. Alright. So we'll start here. We can obviously remove this as we go, but we'll make this tiny for now. Come down here. I do have some other plans, some nice little touch-ups I'm going to throw in. I'll probably leave those for the actual episode, just to kind of show them off, like, hey, this is what I did. If you ever want to know how I'm climbing like this, the shortcut key for grappling is E. So, if you can hit your E button fast enough, and you got something, a grappling hook with multiple hands, or grips, then you can haul. Alright. Boom. Okay. I do have some ideas for touching up things around here, but... Boom. We'll put a door there. We'll even stick a torch on the outside of it so we know there's a door there. And then what I wanted to do is I took the rope that was hanging over here. What I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to go boom, boom, and I'm just going to drop it down right in the middle. Have some floating rope here. Have a little bit above, that way I can jump off. Take the dirt, kind of smooth it out there. I guess I did plan to go a little higher, didn't I? Oops. Boom. Alright. And maybe we'll go a little longer. We'll go a little longer just so you kind of see what I'm going to plan with the engine itself. Because I realize I'm getting close to the 10-minute mark. You don't realize how time flies when you're building stuff or doing stuff in Terraria. And there's the 10-minute mark. Alright. So, boom. I'm just going to currently use dirt to scope out what I want to do. So like I'll put a chest here or a statue here. Actually, let's say this is gonna be my crab engine. Let's go ahead. I don't have a crab engine yet, but we're gonna say we do. Okay, so the statue's gonna take up 2 spots here, and then what you want to do is just take that area like that. I guess you could go a little higher, or cut that area off. But yeah. It all depends on what you want to do. I'm going to take one of these pressure plates because just to give you an idea. And obviously I'm going to throw a torch up here. Boom. Alright, so what's going to happen is put the pressure plate there. Crab statue goes here. There will be a switch somewhere around here, maybe on the wall even. And it's going to activate the crab statue. The crab's going to spawn. He's going to waddle on over to where you're at, so you kind of want to be on this side when you activate it, and he'll just start jumping on this area. So I probably do need to do that. And since he has such a low ceiling to jump, he'll immediately come back down, and every time he hits that switch, the next statue that's triggered to that switch is going to activate. So let's say I put the bomb statue there. Every time he hits that spot, bombs are just going to keep pouring out of the statue. What I really like to do is put my crab engine next to my gel statue, because you get so much gel and so much, you have a greater chance of getting the slime staff. Not that I'm too worried about the slime staff, but it's cool to know that that's a way to get it. Also, if you can dual hook up a statue or a switch, definitely do that. I would probably also put it with my jellyfish statue, because jellyfish spawn out of their statues, they'll instantly die in the lava, and they drop glow sticks. They also have a chance to drop the jellyfish necklace, which is an accessory that lights you up when you're underwater. So it's kind of a neat thing. And if you keep getting jellyfish necklaces, because they're not that low a drop rate, they sell for a good amount of money. So if you're ever short on cash, engines are the way to go. Whee, my rocket boots. But yeah, so I'm going to work on this. It's just so you have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm going to work on building statues, getting them all over the place. Obviously filling this place up with lava, so I'm going to need all my buckets, and I'm going to have to make a trip down. But I figured while I was building this, I'd make a quick video, just to kind of say, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm planning. Also, here's a quick tip on contamination control. So yeah, if you guys got any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. Really love to hear from you guys. Don't be afraid to type something in there. Even just say hi. Just, hey, I watched your video. You know? Thank you for not smelling up my computer. And I'll be like, you're welcome, because my smell can't come through your computer. But yeah, just something. Just say hi. And if you want to, you know, be interested in what else I got going on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's always nice to know. To everybody who's subscribed to me so far, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And if you want to know when the videos come out, hit that notification button right next to the subscribe button. After you do that, it'll let you know. Also, don't be afraid to check out my other videos. I got Hollow Knight coming up. I got plenty more Hollow Knight coming up. And I do have some games on the back burner that I want to do as soon as I wrap these up. So I'll probably wrap up Terraria first, just because we are getting really close. But yeah, just kind of give you an idea what's going on the channel. Alright guys, you have a fantastic day. Later.